Alright, Drifter man, we need to talk. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy BlancOnline. Here today, we're responding to Drifter. Now, a couple of days ago, Drifter made a video talking about the future of Call of Duty 6v6, and in that video, he talked about the future of Call of Duty as a whole. And the basic premise of that video was, what happens to Call of Duty? Do they choose 6v6 or do they choose Battle Royale? Now, we've done plenty of videos here on the channel talking about this exact topic, talking about the future of Call of Duty, talking about the over-reliance on Battle Royale, this, that, and the other. So I felt like I had to respond to Drifter because Drifter is one of the bigger Call of Duty content creators, someone that's been in the scene for time, and someone that made his name off of 6v6 multiplayer. Now, he came at this video in a very business-centric focus. So looking at it from an Activision point of view, so looking at it from a point of view of how can we maximize profits from Call of Duty, which is fair enough, and it is a perfectly reasonable stance to look at this from, because when we look at Call of Duty, we look at Call of Duty in a completely different way. We look at Call of Duty in a way of how can this game be better for us in terms of a fun factor, in terms of how can we enjoy the game more. Whereas Activision will look at the game as Drifter spoke of the game in his videos, where he talked about Activision looking at this game from a monetary point of view and how they can maximize sales from Call of Duty, which is what they've been doing, especially with this whole Warzone thing, with the store bundles and all that sort of thing. My problem with Drifter's video is he came at it with that business point of view. Now, I like Drifter. I love his videos, I love his insight, and I love how hard he works and how dedicated he is towards Call of Duty, and how insightful he is on his weapon breakdown videos, and all of his other videos where it's more informational. Like, I loved all of his videos, like early Modern Warfare 2019, where he broke down skill-based matchmaking and really assessed the system as a whole, and I love all of that sort of stuff. What I personally wanted to see more from his video here is a fan point of view, not a business point of view. I don't give a shit about what Activision or what Activision should think or what Activision needs to do, this, that, or the other. I want to know what you think, Drifter, and I want to know what you think Call of Duty should do in terms of the future of Call of Duty 6v6, because as a Call of Duty YouTuber and as someone who made their name off of Call of Duty 6v6, I personally would rather know what you think and have your voice and have your opinion out there of what the future of Call of Duty holds in a multiplayer sense. A lot of people have been speaking about the multiplayer and Cold War and how multiplayer is dying and how 6v6 is dying and people only want Battle Royale and this, that, or the other. And you can't disagree with that. It's completely true. Multiplayer is dying. There's only like 6,000 people watching Cold War on Twitch right now, and I know Twitch viewerships aren't the only thing, the only metric, but when you look at content on YouTube, when you see what's popping off on YouTube, when you see on TikTok what's popping off on TikTok, nothing is popping off in a Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War or a multiplayer or a 6v6. I think Drifter said it the best at the start of his video when he talked about you don't see any viral clips, or you don't see any memes, or you don't see any content coming out from multiplayer. You only see clips and memes and content and best moments and all that sort of stuff coming out from Warzone, and the biggest creators and the biggest streamers are playing Warzone and not 6v6 Call of Duty, which is not how it was back in the day. I do also want to further and sort of discuss the point of how Activision chooses and where they're going to go from here. Do they choose 6v6 or do they choose Battle Royale? And I 100% and completely agree with what Drifter said in his video when he talks about it all depends on Battle Royale. And it all depends on whether Battle Royale is this, he says, an extended fad, where a fad that lasts longer than a traditional like fad would normally. Like, Battle Royale has been around for a long time now. Obviously, Fortnite killed the game in late 2017, the whole of 2018. Like, Fortnite killed the game there, and then brought Battle Royale into existence. A game like Apex Legends, which had an amazing boost, and then declined and then came back again. And then in Drifter's video, he also talks about PUBG and how PUBG is massive in Europe and Asia, but not so massive in like North America, let's say, for example. And I think that Call of Duty is another one of those battle royales that fits into the mold of appeals to a wider audience all over the world. And I think that, again, we've said it many times on this channel, it's because it's free and it's because it's crossplay with literally any device that you can find in your home besides like a fucking mobile phone, for example. Like, you can play it on Xbox, you can play it on PlayStation, you can play it on PC, like you can play Warzone wherever you want to go, and it's very, very accessible that way. I do also like the point that DRIFT0R spoke on when he says that Call of Duty sort of has to choose, and whatever they choose will depend on the relevancy of the franchise moving forward. I think that as a 6v6 fan, as a multiplayer fan, I like Warzone. I did a video a couple days ago about how I fell in love with Warzone. Again, I do like the game, and I do think that it brings a lot of value to the Call of Duty franchise. But again, as DRIFT0R said, Call of Duty can't be everything. And I think that Call of Duty right now is trying to be everything, and what that is doing, it's alienating one set of the fan base, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. We're seeing an over-reliance on Warzone. We're seeing mainline Call of Duty games, so Black Ops Cold War, Modern Warfare 2019, basically just being DLCs for Warzone in terms of assets, in terms of map locations, in terms of weapons, in terms of operators. So everything that Call of Duty does within their AAA line of games is just DLC for Warzone, and I've said that many times before, and it's never been more true than ever before. So that being said, when you make your main games, when you make the games that people pay their $60 for, a DLC package for a free game, you are alienating the people that not only pay for your game, but you're also alienating all the people that are multiplayer fans, that are fans of campaign, that are fans of zombies even, that are fans of multiplayer, 6v6, 2v2, 3v3, 12v12, 8v8, whatever large scale game modes they have now in Call of Duty, Fireteam, Dirty, whatever the fuck. You're alienating those people to make a DLC for Warzone. So Call of Duty cannot be everything, and I do agree with DRIFT0R in that sense, that Call of Duty cannot do everything. It cannot be an everything game for everybody, because it will alienate one set of the fan base. Once you alienate one set, when that other set of fans eventually gets bored, let's give this in a hypothetical scenario. Let's give the current situation. Call of Duty is alienating the multiplayer population right now, and granted, there's not a whole lot of people playing multiplayer right now because most people are playing Warzone, and that is for reasons that I have explained in previous videos, but I won't get into that in this one. So let's say hypothetically they do this, right, and then they go balls deep on Battle Royale, and then they say we're not gonna make a Call of Duty AAA game ever again, which they never will, but let's say hypothetically that they do, and then they just go balls deep on Warzone. What happens when Battle Royale dies? What happens when the trend of Battle Royale dies? And what happens when the player base goes and looks for something new? Then Call of Duty is stuck in this little bubble of, oh man, shit, we bet everything on Battle Royale, and now we have nothing to show for it because we alienated the multiplayer people to completely focus on the Battle Royale people, and now we have no one. And the relevancy of Call of Duty dies there because they alienated one set of the franchise, and then the other set of fans in the franchise just aren't interested anymore because that trend is gone. And you could say the exact same thing about multiplayer, and I'm not going to say that multiplayer, and I'm not going to say that arcade shooters are a dying trend. It's on a downward trend, but I don't think it's a dying trend, because there's always going to be the OGs. There's always going to be the Call of Duty fans like you and I, the people who interact with videos online, the people who make videos, the people who interact within the community. There's always going to be people like you and I that love Call of Duty as a multiplayer 6v6 arcade shooter. Look at SM2, man. You're not going to get an SM2 type project for Warzone, because SM2 comes from the love of the franchise of what it was before, not what it is now, because what it is now has alienated the multiplayer fans to the point where they need to take things into their own hands and develop their own fucking game, for God's sake, just to have fun playing Call of Duty again. And I think I'm not gonna say on what Activision should do, because again, as I said earlier, I don't give a fuck about what Activision do. I'm gonna say what I want Call of Duty to do as a Call of Duty fan. Fuck Battle Royale. I'm gonna just say it. Fuck Battle Royale. I don't give a shit about Battle Royale. I couldn't give two shits or a fuck about how many kills you can get in a Battle Royale game, or how quick you can kill 12 people in a game of Battle Royale. I really couldn't give a shit. All these Warzone tournaments, all these CDL sweaty Warzone piece of shit tournaments, I could not give two shits or a fuck. Give me 6v6 search and destroy. Give me that in a competitive setting, and that is more exciting than some than some sweaty fucking Mountain Dew chugging try-hard no life trying to get 12 kills in 2 minutes in a Warzone match filled with A-grade scrubs that just borrowed their mom's credit card to buy the latest ghost skin. I really couldn't give a shit about what those people are doing. So fuck Battle Royale. It's a trend. It's nothing more than a pretentious fad that will eventually fade away into obscurity once people find the new next exciting thing to get excited about. And that might not be 6v6 arcade arena shooters. It might not be, and it probably won't be, and I'm not gonna lie there, it probably won't be. But if Call of Duty, if Activision, if the fans can get a proper, decent AAA multiplayer title packed with a bloody good campaign, an amazing multiplayer, an amazing co-op third mode, probably being zombies, then I think that will do so much better than a Battle Royale. And I don't think a lot of people like fucking know what a good Call of Duty game is anymore, because we've had so much shit and we've had so much garbage within the past fucking what, 3 years? I would stretch 3 years. I would say Black Ops 3 was the last actual decent Call of Duty game. Obviously Modern Warfare Remastered came out, but yeah, I don't really count that because it's just an old game that was already good, just a new game which is good as well. I'd say we'd have like what, like 4 years of complete and utter garbage. So a lot of these kids, a lot of these new gen fans, a lot of these casuals, they never experienced Black Ops 2 in its prime, they never experienced Modern Warfare 2 in its prime, they never experienced that stretch of 2009 to 2013 before COD Ghost came out, where Call of Duty was at its prime. They never did that. And I feel like if people did experience that, and I feel like if people knew what Call of Duty was and how good Call of Duty is, and the content that came out of Call of Duty back in the day was so good. It's not this cesspool of sweaty try-hard nerds opening their mouth, getting ready for dick, looking like they're doing some sus shit, telling you how good the monolithic suppressor is on the MP5. Like, it wasn't really like that. Like, you had things like Road to Commander. You had things like random class generator series. That was amazing. You had commentaries. You had people giving their thoughts and opinions on the franchise. You had people getting excited for the franchise. You had people speculating on the future of zombies, theorizing how the next thing's gonna happen. And while that's there now, it doesn't get the same attention because Warzone is there. And look, okay, I'm just gonna stop my rambling and ranting and raving and finish off this video with this last statement. Drifter, I appreciate what you do for the Call of Duty franchise. I appreciate your videos and all that sort of stuff. But I would have liked to see this video from your perspective and what you as a Call of Duty fan want to see, not what you think Activision should do with the Call of Duty franchise. Because your voice matters and your voice has credibility within this fan base. Because not only were you an OG, but you appeal to the new gen as well, because you do a lot of Warzone videos and the new gen are all balls deep on Warzone. So both sides of the spectrum are within your fan base. So your voice and what you think should happen matters. Moving on from Drifter, fuck Battle Royale and fuck Activision. As a Call of Duty fan, I want them to bun both of those things off and bring Call of Duty and make Call of Duty not a we're gonna appeal to everyone game. Make Call of Duty we're gonna appeal to Call of Duty fans type of game. And look, that alienates a bunch of people. That alienates new people that have never played Call of Duty before. But if they've never played Call of Duty before and they never plan to play Call of Duty, they probably will never play Call of Duty. And granted, Warzone may have given them that opportunity to play Call of Duty and they're sucked in now. So if the only choice of Call of Duty is 6v6 multiplayer, what everybody's been playing for the past, what, fucking 13 years? They're gonna play that, and if they're not gonna play that, fuck them. Because as a selfish point of view, all I care about is multiplayer. And all I care about is Call of Duty. Normal Call of Duty, not fucking Warzone. All I care about is Call of Duty succeeding. But that's all I have for you guys today. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, comment down below. What do you think about Drifter's video? If you've watched it, if you haven't watched it, make sure you go ahead and watch that video. He does bring up a lot of good points, and I'm not trashing him, and I'm not doing any of that. I'm just saying that I want him to use his voice, and I don't want him to think about what Activision should do, because granted, I don't think anyone gives a shit about what Activision should do. But yeah, leave all your thoughts and opinions down below. Click subscribe if you're new here. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Rock, we're here in the fade. Pull up in a whip with 21 bays. Here come the bastards, 21 days. Gun you boy, I know he's a waste. Baby, I know that you want a little taste. I know you want all the bass in your face. Brand new bag and brand new nails. Me and Lil J, we Scotty MJ. Bassin' the rock, we're here in the fade. Pull up in a whip with 21 bays. Here come the bastards, 21 days.